We are moving today to vacate the convictions and dismiss the indictments of Muhammad Aziz and Khalil Islam for the assassination of Malcolm X on February 21, 1965. But I want to begin by saying directly to Mr. Aziz and his family, and to the family of Mr. Islam and the family of Malcolm X, that I apologize for what were serious, unacceptable violations of law and the public trust. I apologize on behalf of our nation's law enforcement for this decades-long injustice, which has eroded public faith in institutions that are designed to guarantee equal protection of the law. Your Honor, we can't restore what was taken away from these men and their families, but by correcting the record, perhaps we can begin to restore that faith. As detailed in our papers, there are two grounds for our motion: newly discovered evidence and the failure to disclose exculpatory evidence. There is only one ultimate conclusion. Mr. Aziz and Mr. Islam were wrongfully convicted of the crime. In a case that rested entirely on eyewitness testimony, every single eyewitness that testified at trial has died. All of the physical evidence, including the shotgun used in the murder, is gone. No telephone records were obtained at the time, and there is no way to get them now. But what we have obtained in this reinvestigation now are numerous materials that my office tragically did not have in 1965, and thus did not turn over to the defense. Most critically, we have obtained dozens and dozens of reports from the FBI and the NYPD's Bureau of Special Services and Investigations. These records include FBI reports of witnesses who failed to identify Mr. Islam and who implicated other subjects and suspects. And significantly, we now have reports revealing that on orders from Director J. Edgar Hoover himself, the FBI ordered multiple witnesses not to tell police or prosecutors that they were, in fact, FBI informants. Many of those documents were exculpatory. None of them were disclosed to the defense. Without these files, it is clear these men did not receive a fair trial, and in our opinion, their convictions must be vacated. Moreover, under the unique circumstances presented by a 56-year-old case, there can be no retrial on any of the charges contained in the indictment. Therefore, Your Honor, the people believe the indictment against Mr. Aziz and Mr. Islam should be dismissed.